Hello everyone, this is Lex, this is Total War Rome 2, this is Total War Carthage campaign. We playing this campaign, besides this is Total War, we playing this campaign with hiring mercenary units only in armies or fleets. And also we're playing on legendary difficulty. So, recently I just auto-resolved attack of the last Roman forces on the Roma, and it was just auto-resolve with 97% remaining forces, so that's fine. And after that, Velathri is attacked by this Insubres army. They have a little bit better army than the last time we faced them. Now they have few cavalry units, actually a lot, 5 cavalry units, 4 stingers, and all of this swordsmen. And also they have this general, which is all-sworn unit, pretty strong infantry. But we have here already late Carthaginian hoplites. Even this guy has a lot of armor, 80 armor, as far as I remember. So slingers will not have like a lot of advantage here. Also, I think these guys can hold them all in one place pretty efficiently. Also, we have elephants and 2 slingers, which so slingers will be really efficient against the cavalry, and elephants eventually should strike from behind. One problem we have here is that we don't have any cavalry ourselves, so could be difficult. But as usual, if you watched, I don't know, at least few campaigns that I'm playing, you should know that in this settlement we defending this position every time. Especially if like only one army attacking this settlement, it's really convenient to defend this settlement here, because what? Because we will put like few hoplites here, and no one go through. And usually they go in like from here, or from here, or from here, and here. So they not going around, nothing like that. But the problem could be if, for example, we set position here and the enemies. So if one army attacking, usually they attacking from here, like from here. Usually, they always around here. But if they have reinforcement, they can come from various directions. And this, so in every case, you should just adjust your defense accordingly to the how many reinforcement they have, which type of forces they have. But in this case, I have all that I need here, so we're going to be just fine, I suppose. So I will just use maybe 3 hoplites here, not more, because this should be enough. We can even put them in separate group. So, and everyone else and elephants, you can just go here, you can go around, and basically that's it, I suppose. So the elephants should stay here because they should be visible for the enemies, and I want them to try to attack my general, And this could even provoke them to bring their slingers closer like this or like this to try to shoot on my general, which will make possible for my slingers to take care of them. Maybe even these skirmishes or javelins. So yeah, let's put one of them here, 2 of them here. The slingers will stay here. Also, I want to use this javelin men against their cavalry, because they probably will send them to fight as soon as possible. Yeah, as you may notice, they actually going like this way. But they still will go here. They just will spot my forces and that's it. No problems with this. So now they know about my general, and for sure they will try to attack it. Not really We not really can see anything correctly because of this fog. Hmm. Look at these guys. One of them even has helmet. Or head. Helmet. And let's see how good these guys. So in this case, they have even 85 armor, which is pretty solid, you know. Also, melee defense, melee attack, not yeah, it's not impressive. If you compare it to these guys, for example, they have 90 armor, 64 melee defense, melee attack 36, weapon damage 29. Yeah, but still, these guys, they were much more weaker before this late Libyan hoplites upgrade. Alright, so how many cavalry they have left? Okay, they still have some. They just don't want to use them. That's interesting. But they will eventually, after taking this victory point or central point. It's inevitable. So these guys, they fine. Okay, slingers, do they want to shoot on my general or not? That's the question. Because actually I want to use this javelin man to chase their slingers eventually. Maybe along with these 3 hoplites. Since they will be just available and basically don't really have anyone else for that. And also elephants should strike from behind, I guess. Can we shoot here? By any chance? Okay, we almost can do this, but not really. Let's bring these guys here. I think these guys can try to shoot like on this position. And you can try this. Should be possible. It is not that vital, but why not? If we can, why shouldn't we? So they cannot shoot here directly. Oh, they're actually trying to shoot on my... Alright, it's probably time to go. So we just need to eliminate the cavalry, right? That's it. After killing the cavalry, we can just running around without any problems. Okay, let's wait. I just want to make sure no one ran away from here. The same shit is here. Because once our elephants will go... Okay, I wanted to try to save the bullet to have some flaming shot, but anyway. Alright, you all should just stay here. These guys... Actually, you can try to chase someone. So these guys should be light enough to be able to do that, right? And also we need to try really hard to, you know, prevent these guys from running anywhere. And we need to prevent them from... Alright, anyway, it's time to strike. So we're gonna just do that. Let's see how they will charge. Right, I think these hoplites can help a lot. Let's push a little bit from this position. And yeah, we just need to get rid of the slingers because they might shoot on the elephants. And we don't want that to happen. Okay, actually stop and hold position. I think all of these running units can be just killed. You know? Yeah, this is exactly what I didn't want. Didn't want anyone to shoot. Stop shooting. Hello? It's charged from everywhere. Come on, you should run away. You just need to kill this general. They kind of shaken but not broken. Let's go, let's go. And all of these guys should be killed. Because they will just return. Kind of annoying. Come on, kill these guys. How many fucking times should I click these guys to keep pushing? You can just stay this way. Right? Come on! How's it going? Okay, this guy's done. Right, keep going. Oh no, everyone just ran away. Somehow I need to try to chase them. I'm not sure how the fuck I can do this, but I will try. Alright, I tried to do my best. One unit managed to survive, but casualty rate's pretty good. So we can like handle this kind of armies pretty much easily here. This is basically what I wanted, because in Velathri we have pretty solid garrison already. We just will build some barracks, the Holosideros barracks, to have 2 Carthaginian cavalry units in the garrison, and basically that's it. In this settlement we will be able to, you know, smash maybe even twice as much forces if you compare it to this previous battle. Okay, this time it is Carthago. This is Slave's army, right? Am I right? This is Carthago, right? Probably. So we have some kind of replenished garrison, a little bit, but we have a lot of slingers this time. And this motherfucker has only 6 hoplites. This time they cannot win. That's not possible. I will not lose any battle in this campaign for this settlement anymore. That's some... they have won 1 battle for this settlement, especially Slave's army. But not anymore, guys. Not anymore. I don't even want to use these ships. Let's just not even bothering to use them. What are we going to do, actually? I know for a fact that they will go on the ground here, here, and perhaps even someone will go here. So let's put not really strong forces somewhere here, but we probably need to put these guys as close as possible. Because this motherfuckers likes to, like, one by one just skip this engagement and just run here to make a good position for them. We cannot allow it, so I will put as close as possible. It's not that efficient when you just put these guys closer, because they will keep going, and since this is hoplites, they cannot just kill them fast enough. So basically I will even like do that maybe. Like this. Okay, we will see this along the battle, so it's not like necessary to be too worried about the situation, but I just prefer to, you know, be prepared instead of receiving unexpected behavior from these motherfuckers. So the elephants probably should just remain here. And all of these guys. So look at this beautiful situation. So let's start with this side. We will have to do these guys here. Let's say like this maybe. Who will shoot here? That's the question. We might have one of them here. Yeah, because if they will be here, I will just use all of these guys to smash them all. Maybe we kind of need one of these slingers on this side. Maybe. Just maybe. Alright, so we have 5 hoplites to hold this position. Let's start. So they have 6 hoplites. Their peltas not that dangerous, but they still can be not convenient to kill. Can you just fucking stay normally? Like this. So this is not gonna be the battle when we want to use our hoplites really a lot of times. I will not even use these guys outside of the wall. I just want to use my hoplites as much as necessary, but not too much. So this one, this one, this one. Another one left. This will be in the reinforcement. Okay, so everyone ready? Let's turn off this shit. You can stop shooting too. No one's shooting for now. Could be problem here. Actually, let's put these guys here. Maybe they will decide to go around, so I will just have these hoplites. Just in case. I don't know, like this. So, will they send this ladder around or not? Probably not, because usually when they doing this shit, they have more ladders, not like 4. We will try to shoot like here. These guys, yeah, we'll see how we will use them. Maybe we can actually try to shoot already. How's it going? Right, a bow when they on the walls. How about that? You can shoot, by the way. Shoot. Alright, the first one will be the easiest to kill. How about everyone shoot? This is 2 hoplites already here. I think these guys might be able to shoot too. Let's shoot. You can shoot too. If they're allowing us to do that. Alright, so I want you to shoot here and you to kill this one. They in the kind of convenient position. Oh no. No, no, no. We will not allow this shit. Yeah, basically just we just need some time. Just a matter of time while we will do that. No one's here. Okay, they sent general here. Amazing. This guy's struggling. It's not great. We need to help them. How about we do this? I think you can shoot here too. You can shoot here. Okay, this one unit can handle that. We just want to reinforce these guys. You're gonna shoot here. You can actually can stop. So far so good. We probably killed already 2 of their missile units, of their hoplites units. Fucking I hate this when this happens. They somehow managed to surround me. Amazing. We shoot here. Alright, the point is that we... Fuck you. Can you fucking... Why cannot I... What the fuck is this? We have these guys, we need to use them here. I don't need to put these guys outside. Okay, let's move closer here. This guy needs to stand here because otherwise it's gonna be kind of difficult. Okay, you probably can stop. You can help on this position. This guy is kind of dangerous. So you can stop. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck are you doing here? Yeah, you should shoot. Oh, the gates are burning. It's not pleasant experience. Why this guy still alive? So no one's here. Okay, that's great. Probably might put these guys here. They will be more useful here. What the fuck is going on here? Can you maybe shoot here? Seems like in the range. Can you? You can, right?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, run away. Yeah, it's not that easy. Turns out it's not that easy at all. Just stay fucking on one place. Alright, what is going on? Can you all just kill this one? Why is fucking still alive? You can fight. How many hoplites left? No one? Everyone just dead? Okay, once... one... Okay, almost everyone just died. Basically... only... who's left? How about you will go on the wall? Only peltasts left. If only peltasts left, you can easily shoot them down. Right? I think so. And you can just prevent this motherfucker from shooting. You shooting or what? Come on. Okay, it's kind of working. Oh, actually we can shoot from here. But they will try to catch us, so maybe not. Not the best idea. Let's try to shoot
In our favor.
from the wall. Like these guys can just go here. And this one can just go, I don't know, here. Can you shoot from here? Let's see if it is possible.
Flee the field of
I would,
battle.
I would really like to keep my gates under control without all of this bullshit. Come on, guys, shoot them down. So that's everyone. Yeah. So even in this situation, we almost lost all of these hoplites. Yes, they had some problems. They had some problems, but still. This one's shooting, this one's shooting too.
One of our units has used all its
A
ammunition.
little bit, but shooting. Okay, we have still few of these guys, but they would die even sooner than...
One of our
okay, we
units has
have
used all
this...
its ammunition.
How about go and kill them? Oh, maybe you can just stay. We have a lot of stingers left. So yeah, we have like 4 stingers that's... okay, this one's spent. So 3 stingers from 6 units spent less than half of their ammunition. Which is technically would allow us to...
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
right, this motherfucker should go on the ground because they fucking useless. Just go fucking here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. We have captured a tower.
Okay, let's prevent these motherfuckers from burning the gates because I don't really want to allow them to go inside. Yeah, stingers on the walls should do the job.
The enemy general is dead.
Yeah, finally. So yeah, ideally I would probably like to have this 3rd level of the port to receive two ships in the garrison, which has sacred band units on the board. This would this is just probably the last option that can make my garrison forces stronger, because we will receive 2 good infantry units in the capital. Alright, so this is 4 javelin mans. This one tougher, but still not too difficult. But we have a lot of damaged units, so it will not be that easy too. Okay, I placed my forces as usual, basically. Just decided to skip this moment. So what do we have here? Some of these guys. I also left this one unit behind because, you know, my garrison will be replenished and they not cost me any money, all these units from the garrison. And these mercenary units, they pretty expensive, so we need to make sure we have them replenished, at least. Because it doesn't make sense in this case if they will be too damaged to play to pay all of this money for them. Mm-hmm. I see only one hoplite here.
The men are wavering.
Alright, so this guy's... Actually, you might stop shooting because we need to kill Tarentine cavalry, not citizen cavalry. Alright, we're receiving too much damage. Where's my ships? Please kill them. You should retreat. What do we have here? So we probably can try to kill, but we cannot just kill them. Alright, you can shoot. What the fuck are you doing? Kill at least these guys. Okay, the cavalry will be killed. This is Tarentine cavalry, which should also be killed. Alright. Just kill the cavalry. Ships is on fire. You can go on the ground in this case. You too. Basically everyone just... Why you fucking not... When I turn this shit off? Okay, pelt dust. Kill these guys. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. So as soon as... Okay, this is Peltas, this is Tarentine cavalry. So technically we can try to do something with the cavalry, but we just simply don't have enough. You can shoot here actually. Could be possible to kill them, I guess, from behind, you know. Doing some damage. Not much. Need to go around. Okay, 139. It's pretty tough hoplites. Don't fucking run away. We cannot shoot in this case. Ah, shit. Everyone go around. We just don't have any other options. These guys will probably die. Alright, at least... so what do we have here? Let's retreat. You can try to shoot here. You can go on this side. Oh, what? How the fuck they can do this? Fucking explain why they can go through my phalanx. Amazing shit. Okay, you, what are you doing? Okay, you can attack, you can charge from behind. I don't know, actually, can we actually catch them? I don't think so. I think they will just run away and will be shooting on my fucking forces. I think that's how it works usually. Anyway, maybe we can smash these guys at least. Of course they run away. Of course they run away. Why should they not? Okay, smash them. You can probably stop shooting. So what is this? So basically losing one cavalry unit. Okay, you can try to avoid this shit. Let's stand here to open this side to make it possible to shoot on the hoplites. No, we need to... Okay. Actually, we would like to shoot... No, they far away. Too far away. Actually, maybe we can have a chance here. If they spent all the bullets already. Or when we reach the corner of the map, or the end of the map, it should be possible to do something. No. Slingers should go here. You for sure should be able to do that. Like this. Yes, too many casualties, of course, but still. We just need to win this battle, because if we lose, we lose. Okay, let's even increase the damage, because they're not fighting as good as we are. This Tarrantine cavalry, and now they cannot shoot. So now they should just die. Alright, elephants did a great job. And the slingers. Alright, that's also cool. But I lost my fleet, unfortunately. How's it going? Melee attack. Okay, let's turn off this shit, because melee defense seems to be more important here. Yeah, but they still should not have any chances here. How the fuck it works? Let's bring some reinforcement, I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, what can I do? I cannot do anything. I just can send these guys to chase Belfasts. Oh, really? Yeah, so if it wasn't the last unit of them, so technically speaking, they should be stronger. So it would end with defeat of this cavalry unit, if not the moral state of this Tarrantine cavalry. What a bullshit. Yes, this is definitely Pyrrhic victory. But anyway, this is a victory. We didn't even have a fully replenished garrison, even not fully replenished armies, so not even fully replenished all of the slingers. Come on. What else could we expect from here? The good stuff is that we probably can win this. But should we win this? Maybe I should just left this settlement for the rebellions. The question is how strong this city will be and how soon these guys will take it. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I am now in the process of destroying all the buildings here. So I actually decided to leave the settlement. So yeah, we can do that, so that we receive money from these buildings that we are destroying. And after that, I will let these guys to take the city. So Carthage, what was Carthage? Carthage. Oh, so it's we. It is a we Carthage. Yeah. So I decided to destroy everything because it's not really convenient place to defend. Not a lot of money we receive from here, so it's just useless settlement. I mean, I much rather uh, would like to, defend Lilybelm from attack of these guys' transport ships or fleets, instead of taking control of the kraals and control. Of course, in Lilybelm we also don't have a lot of money, but at least it's part of the province that's kind of more convenient to defend. Oh, actually, I wanted to increase level of this settlement, so it's a good time to do this now. These guys don't even want to attack, because they all will die. So Nasamones, this is transport ships, but how close they are? They close enough to attack. So should we? What we actually can do? So we have 4 ships. They damaged a lot, but if we will attack, fuck, another one. If we will attack ships that cannot shoot, gonna be fine. What do we actually need? We might need one more slinger, I suppose. I think even that. It's just a matter of protection, because we have too many casualties still. It's like half of the garrison forces just not present, and I don't want to risk it.
Orders, my lord. Ready for orders. I would
So let
travel
me
many
check this.
miles for Carthage.
Yeah, this one available. Not really interested. I am not really interested in this shit. So let's go back. We can try to put this fleet here, actually. Yeah, I can provoke these guys to attack, but I don't really want that. I much rather to defend this settlement instead of really doing anything else. So yeah, we will try to protect it. Wait for the garrison to be replenished. And that's it. What about here? These guys didn't attack. And I bring some mercenaries. Maybe we will have some mercenaries also here. Actually, it's not clear. But I would really like to attack. The question is, we have 3 ships here, and in the garrison... Oh, in the garrison we still don't have this. We still don't have this, but we want that. We really need this military wharf. So all of these guys cannot shoot, but all of these guys can. Maybe this one not, but everyone else will be really difficult to kill. Let me check one more time. Only these motherfuckers available. Not what we need. Okay, let's start with this shit, and we will see if we will manage to do that. Alright, so we have some rebellion. Because of that we have good public order. Without rebellion yeah, we will have a lot of problems, so it's not time to destroy the barracks in the Neapolis. Not time yet. But we can rebuild Roma. I think this time I will not lose this settlement. I will try to keep it because, you know, it's like this province really easy to control, relatively easy, because we can attack from here, from here, from here. That's it. These guys will not go. Maybe they can go to the Neapolis and that's it. They probably will not go to the Roma or something, you know. So this is what? Okay, we have some fleet. They not really dangerous. Okay, in Velathri we finally will have cavalry pretty soon, so that's good enough. Also, I need cavalry in Ariminum. I will start building this shed after this one will be finished. And also I will probably try to gain some money from this province, because for now we have, yeah, we have some, but not a lot of money from these provinces. Actually, how many bonuses we have from the... Okay, 94% for the agriculture. This actually makes sense to continue building this shit. Let's wait for the force growth level to increase Cosentia. Because here we have a lot of problems with the slaves. It's not gonna end anytime soon, so we're gonna need to protect it.
I live to serve the mighty Carthage. Fight for you, my lord.
What I was lacking in this battle, it wasn't strong army, but I still had a lot of struggles.
Ready for battle.
Maybe we need some hoplites. More throw spears, maybe. I mean, why not? They kind of cool, and they have enough armor and defensive skills in the square formation, especially because I'm not exactly sure how many missile units these guys has, and maybe they have like a lot of some skirmishes, you know.
How can I
They will just shoot down all of my infantry units and then charge me with some random cavalry. You never know. If I cannot reduce their forces significantly with my garrison fleet, it could be really problematic battle. This guy's not ready to attack. Lilybam also should be protected. Yeah, fully replenished garrison and even some ships. So that's fine. That's really cool. Yeah, let's wait for this shot, because apparently if we attack, this garrison fleet will be participating. I don't remember, maybe I checked this before, I just don't remember that. We will check it after this building will be finished. So next step, rebellion. This army is so probably Ariminum also will be safe while I'm building these garrisons. Then later on I will disband these guys. Apparently we'll just keep 2 slingers and elephant like we have here. Actually here I even have this agent, so maybe eventually I will have another army inside Velathri, and this army will be increased because since we have this agent, eventually we will be able to reduce upkeep cost for the mercenary units by 40% only from this agent. Also from this ability on the max level we will have minus 12%. Probably we don't have this kind of ability in every general, but we have with the Hannibal. Also we can have this reducing upkeep cost for the armies traditions. So minus 12 minus 12, it's minus 24 and minus 40. So in total we can receive minus 64% reducing upkeep cost just from this agent and armies and generals abilities. And in addition to that, we have already some reducing upkeep cost for the mercenary units, minus 25%. So you should add this to the 64%, which giving us 89 89% reducing upkeeping cost for the mercenary units. And in addition to that, we researched a lot of these technologies here, which significantly also we have minus 15 here. So technically we can have like armies that upkeep costs 0. So we will spend only money on the general, and all the mercenaries will be for free. I think this is the final goal, but the vital point in this strategy is to have this agent in the army, and basically not just have it in the army, but have a third level of these two abilities. At least this one, because minus 10%, it's not that significant. So that's the final goal, and as many agents I can afford, as many armies I will have with really big discount. Also, with every increasing imperium level, we will have additional upkeep cost for all armies, which will be reducing my bonuses for that chat, but it still will be pretty cheap, all these armies in the future. So what I want to do, I need to do something with this army, since this is the strongest basically army. We can actually try to go here. So eventually I can let these guys to take Karalis, but I will attack Alalia instead. But for that I need some fleet. And since they have fleet, it's not really good. So maybe we should go to take Massalia. How's it go? How about that? Could be possible. Maybe technically I can even move this army to the Genoa. The problem with Genoa is that they still might go some sort of this way to attack Velathri. Or like this. Could be possible. So we cannot guarantee this safety of this settlement. So if we take Genoa, we need to take Medellin and Patavium at the same time. And these guys still will be here, and they still will be attacking Ariminum from the water, even if we will take control of Patavium. So it also requires then to take Yadar. And in this case, we will receive all of this attack, but they're not really strong. It's not Greeks, so we can handle them. But it's too many directions. It's far easier to control these two settlements, and that's it. They will be forced to attack it. So probably this army can go to the Massalia. We can try to control it, or maybe it's better to go to the Alalia. Maybe it's better to go this way, like through the Italy, this way. It's kind of safer than go through the water. Because we're going to take 1, 2, 3 turns until we arrive. These guys will have multiple opportunities to attack this army. Also, Roma not rebuilt yet, so maybe I just need to wait for that. And probably some army should try to help me with control of this province instead of this one. Some smaller one. Or maybe we can even go to these provinces. Because, this army probably should be strong enough to defeat these kind of armies. Yes, they're difficult to defeat, but they should be not impossible to defeat, even though they have a lot of pikes. We just should avoid fighting with them at all, and that's it. That's the strategy. But if I will go there, it would mean that I should destroy Macedon, Athens, Sparta, and Epirus completely, because I cannot allow them to keep replenishing their forces and attacking me. And can I do this with one army? I don't think so. I can probably kill Epirus. That's that's the max level of what I can. So probably, yeah. Probably we should just wait. This army. The problem with Massalia, let's say I will take it. So as soon as we do that, let's say we will not take control of Genoa. Okay, we will take it, but we will not maintain the control of this settlement. So everyone will just attack here, 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 and here. And even these guys will start going on this direction. And as long as I will have my army inside this settlement, I can handle them. And we can probably protect this settlement. But as soon as I will leave, I need to have some forces inside. And there's no guarantee that this settlement will be producing as much money as I need to control it. So I much rather to go like this. I mean, technically, we can have some fleet. We can have some... How many fucking admirals I can have? Okay, one more. This one should stay in Brundisium, for sure. And they're not even attacking for some reason. Eventually they will attack, I guess. I don't know. Something with this attacking Brundisium from the AI in this game. They somehow not doing this. I don't understand why. So we can take this settlement. So 3 turns and we will have some forces. So this guy's in this red area. So they cannot attack anything else except Velathri. So that's fine. This means that we can have 3 more turns, which will be exactly enough to build everything here. So probably I can go. And since it's not too dangerous for this city anymore, I think I might even... Yeah, this guy's not ready at all. This guy's just lost the battle, so they're probably not ready to attack too. So probably we can just save some money, like this. And as soon as this master field will be finished, I will reduce amount of this Toreo spears in this army. So these guys, do we need something from this province? Probably not. It's not really impressive units, I would say. So we're going to need to go here. In Alalia, I think I can have pretty good fleet eventually. But it takes so much time, you know, because this guy is not available every turn. They just randomly spotting, and it's so much time we need for that shit. I'm still thinking about taking Massalia, but someone also needs to take this province under control. Because just leaving this, it's not an option at all. Maybe this army will do that. We have this agent. Eventually he will increase his level. So we need... let me check which level we need for the... I don't see this yet. But it was around 4th level. Level 4. As far as I remember. Go in Genoa, Massalia, and then to the Eulalia. Maybe this is the way. But what's the point of taking Massalia if we'll lose it? I don't think it makes sense. But I will not attack Massalia from Eulalia either, because it's not really... It's the water, and Massalia probably have some fleet too. So maybe it makes sense to bring attention to the Africa. As we mentioned before, controlling these 3 settlements could be not as difficult. Also, these 2 could be controlled. Of course, these guys will be attacking. So probably I need some army, 2 armies even here, to control everything. And we will meet with the Egyptians when we go here. But controlling Thapsus requires too many forces. It's like not really what I want. So what we should do with this army? I mean, it makes sense to finish with Etruscan League. They just keep attacking me. And they're not really strong, so it should not be too difficult. Then I will have some small army here to maintain control over this province. We have so many slaves here. So what if I will go and take Massalia? We will build some sort of this kind of garrison. We will leave some sort of this army. So technically we should be able to hold the city as long as we want. And army of the Hannibal will go to this Spain, for example. Or the other way. No, actually I want to take care of these guys. Even though we have a lot of slaves in this province. Eventually I think we're gonna solve this issue. But not now. Like it's a good move to leave this settlement for now, Caralis. But we will take it back really soon. So let's start moving. We want to go... Actually, we have this army, so we kind of need to be careful with this shit. Yeah, let's just stop. And probably I will not hire anyone here now, because this extra spending we don't need, especially in this situation. So some small army will go to the Roma eventually, but not now. And so now we don't have money for this shit. But we're building this fleet in the garrison. This is really important. Even though we have a lot of slaves in this province, which is not really great.
I live to serve the mighty Carthage.
Okay, we will see what will be happening. They will tell us which kind of rebellion we should expect, right? So I will know what to do eventually. Because slaves will be destroyed in every city. except Brundisium. In Brundisium, I need some reinforcements for the slaves because this fleet not
Fleet
really
reporting, my lord.
strong. So I will probably maybe even use this army for this shit. Maybe not. We will see. What about politics? I did some job with this shit. We're not protected anymore, but we finally have a normal, at least normal loyalty rate. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to bring this guy home to do what exactly? Oh, to flirt with oh, not flirt or to flirt. Okay, I remembered. So I wanted to bring this guy home to flirt with this woman because after this flirt action, the gravitas of the spouse of this woman, which is this one, will be reduced, and this woman can get divorce from him, which is good because I want to use this woman to become wife of one of these. Basically, it's probably gonna be this one. Yeah, it's easier than marry finding a wife for him and enticing her. It will bring some penalty for the loyalty. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do. What about here? So it's this one.
The mighty Carthage. We fight for you, my lord.
Okay, this agent. Probably this agent can be just here. He's doing some job. Actually, maybe he can fix some public order issues too. How about that? Evading, cutting. So he can. He can give some public order. We just have too many problems with public order, so probably this agent will not be that significant. But this one can be replaced. Can I find someone who was in the army before? Probably not. Alright, anyway. Let's do that. It's more like necessary. So after that, what can we do? So eventually I probably need to hire new characters for this party because we will not have any other opportunities to do anything to increase their loyalty. And eventually, so we have 30 loyalty because of the overcoming secession. So after this will go away, it will really be difficult time. So probably that's it. Slaves. So it's also Paralysis, or where is it? It's not my capital, right? We just killed the slaves' army in the capital. Oh, this is a deck. This is a deck from the water. And okay, they have 5 slingers, but I think they should split their forces. So we will see what they have. Some infantry I still possess here, so we might be able to even hold them. Also, only elephant unit will go on the ground first. Everyone else will go on the ships. So we might be able to shoot them down with these guys. Maybe with some slingers. Also, we have enough infantry to hold them, some cavalry to chase them. I think it should be not too difficult. And I also think that you will see this battle in the next episode because it's already more than 1 hour and I think it's time to finish this one. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and see you next time. Goodbye.